Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Theo.
And it's Say.
And today we're about to get into this XXXTentacion video. I think that's how you say it on the video. Look at me now. It's supposed to be real controversial. I'm ready to get into it and see what everybody's talking about. What about you?
I'm ready to get into it.
Let's go ahead and do it, man. Hurry up. She got a dildo on her head.
Oh my god.
Hey, you know who he kind of look like when he smiles?
I give her this, she I man. She put her 10 on my dick. Got my wrist about 10. Just got a pound of the booth. But that shit straight to the booth. Tell me my you put a gun on my mask.
Bro, this video weird.
Your parents. I just got lean on my Subies. I got a Uzi, no Uzi.
I don't like seeing stuff like that automatically.
Okay, don't reach for it then. Don't pull it out. Don't pull it out.
That shit was still fucked up.
Seen a nigga home with gold chains. I want to sing about the same things that we claim. Such as bashful, but niggas like a task force. Mobbing on the streets and robbing stores and ski masks, bruh. Niggas ask for peace in the riot and bring violence. Cause it's a game of cat and mouse and you gon' bleed silent. What's the justice in saying fuck it and grab the pump? To kill a woman with many children makes you a chump. Look at all the stores you reckon, nigga, I reckon. Think about the people who own it for about a second. I know you got your problem, but brother, they got theirs. This is not a gang of violence and grow up bad, but show. You'd rather hear me say, fuck the black president. Let's murder different races, throw hatred and form irrelevant views and etc. Knives thrown, damage them lives blown, oblivion, all cold, oblivious. I won't dare say that you should stop the fucking ignorance. Murder ops, killing shit, I'd enjoy the thrill of it. Bathing blood of officers, different corpses, offering them, auction them, don't you bark at them, murder them, never heard of them. I could preach a peace, but say fuck it and preach the murder, cause this ain't fucking like that we live in. Go ahead and grab the extension, get that for another one, cousin. Rather send glory to all the chosen ones that were ritual of innocence, but in a sense, innocent will soon behold the ignorance. Blasphemous, killing our own, murdering black.
I just ain't up just to see no noose around anybody. Like, for
I was
real.
gonna say, this video about to make me cry. Like,
equity and equality. The end result we all, the ones that don't want to live in misery, that is, desire. Now naturally we all black and white are schadenfreude or malicious. Here are a few examples. Emmett Till, August 28th, 1955, Mississippi, pulled out of his house in the middle of the night in front of his mother who had to watch her son be taken from her on the sidelines for little to no reason at all worth murdering a 14-year-old boy. Castrated, mutilated, but also documented by the Th&Ce. Corey Ali Muhammad, black on white. Philando Castile, white on black. Now these things never come to or remotely ever remain in the public eye, and the youth is never inspired to take a stand to make a difference. So I will speak for them. The youth, that is, the ones full of innocence. The ones inspired by the things around them to matter. I could go on forever about the fact that murder is murder, whether you're black or white. You should always feel free to voice your opinion. But to act out on these irrational thoughts in every shape or form is disgusting. You cannot, as black or white, call yourself the supreme race when moved out of your comfort by the opposition's color, their skin color. That is no form of being or demonstrating being a supreme being. If you are a supremacist, be unmoved by the opposition. Remain unscathed in the comfort of your own home, in your own realm. Demonstrate care for the youth's future, white or black or white. Are you willing to risk your child's future due to your own bigotry? The choice is yours, but your child will not stand for the hate. This generation will be loved, nurtured, heard, and understood.
Facts. Sorry about that. Somebody called during the video, and yeah, we had to restart.
Yeah.
So, but what you want to go first? You want me to go first?
You could go first. Damn.
Like, okay, let's go ahead and just start at the beginning. The first part of the video is extremely weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess that was for the "Look at Me" song. Cause was this like "Look at Me" and "Riot"? Like, I think it's 2 songs.
I think it is, but I don't know which one is which. Man. But still, like, that first video weird as fuck. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. That shit,
that
like
was
he
weird.
beating the teacher with dildos and all that stuff.
And the
The
girls
angel coming down with a dildo on their head. I know what it said in the thing. Like, it's supposed to be like a what it said, a dildo unicorn type. Like, what is like? Anyway, let's skip on past that. But besides that, I mean, his videos has a real powerful message. I know a lot of people have been very upset about the video. I didn't understand why, and like, I understand, like, for me, like, I'll be upset about the video for the fact that they basically brought like like kids that looks like they're a little older than toddlers and stuff into
like
the video
4 or 5
and stuff like that. But I know you have to get your message across and everything. But that's probably the only thing I have issue with, because you don't know what they'll be thinking of like later on in life and stuff like that.
Right now they might not understand well, obviously they don't understand what they were a part of. Yeah,
but you know, at the same time, we always think about the negatives like it have on kids with that, but maybe it have like a positive effect on the kid as well. Like, you know, like since he did this or that, maybe like we don't know what blessing or what comes through with that. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people didn't really like pay attention to slaves at the people being hanged at the beginning. Like, you know, everybody got upset and started talking about like the ending result.
But they should look at the fact that he showed himself being hung, as well as 2 other people, and he showed the child being hung as well. And that just, I get what he was trying to do, but me personally, I don't want to see stuff like that. But I realized that sometimes you have to show that, like you said, to get your message across.
Yeah.
And then I do like the fact that he included so many people that were killed based off of, I'm about to cry, like based off of stuff that's going on. You know, like, I don't even know, like that takes a lot, because people, that's stuff that people, we don't, you know, society doesn't want to see stuff like that. They want to brush it underneath the rug. So I do like the fact that he showed that. I mean, nobody wants to see like a child being hung, and then I like the fact that he brought up what happened with Emmett Till.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Emmett Till was one of the people being hung too.
Right.
Yeah.
That shouldn't even happen. Like, that woman, later on, the woman said that she lied about, like, you know, what he did. So it's just like, and then afterwards when he said, like, it was kind of like a poem, kind of like he said. It was like, I like what he was trying to get across and everything like that. I mean, I enjoyed the video, but I don't like seeing stuff like that. But who likes seeing stuff like that? But if you don't show it, it won't, like, the message won't get across.
Yeah, it won't.
So.
One other thing, I know y'all heard about in the news or read in the news about this 8-year-old biracial kid being hung by these teenage white kids and all this stuff, and then like they watched them being hanged, and they stood there and laughed and all this stuff. They threw rocks at them
Like
before.
what kind of shit is that?
And then like the officer, the sheriff said that they need to protect these kids, meaning the teenagers, because of the mistakes they made now. They don't want it to go on in the future and stuff. But like, how can we even put our trust in like officers or like anybody like supposedly above us, because we're all equal? Think about it, we're all equal, we're all humans. Just some people studied some things, some people went to school for other reasons, some people didn't go to school, some people, we're all equal. But it's like, dang, like that's what you're looking at, that the kids like made a mistake. A mistake, because it's not a mistake. They did, right from wrong. Not to hang somebody. Somebody 9 years old know not to hang somebody. Like
the kids were 9.
No, the kid was 8 years old.
Wait, the kid that was hung was 8.
Yeah,
how old were the teenagers?
I think they were like probably like 14, 15 or something.
Like,
it doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
but
because
it's like
at that age, you might not know everything, obviously, but you know right and wrong from whether you should try and hang somebody. And then it's like, where are you getting that from?
Exactly.
That's my thing. Where are you getting that from where you think that's okay to do to somebody else? Like that, like y'all, I'm sorry if I've been cussing a lot, but that don't make no fucking sense at all. Like, I mean,
I guarantee you, like, the people that's upset about this video, they didn't give 2 fucks about like what's been happening the past few years. I'm gonna say the past few years because it's been recorded on media. I'm not gonna even talk about the past 100 so years, 200 years. Well, when we've been in slavery, like when did we just get out of slavery? Like 150 years ago or something like that. When did we get out of slavery? Like, I'm just going off. I'm just saying. No, I'm saying I'm just going off the top of my head. But it's like nobody, like everybody's gonna have like something to say about this little white boy getting hung on this video, and it's a fictional character. Mm-hmm. They didn't give 2 shits before, like about us or about like any Vietnamese people or Spanish people. Like we're all, like I said, we're all equal. We all should be friends. We all should help each other. Nobody should be hurting each other. All we have to do is just be humans, and that's it. Like, how hard is that? And y'all always gotta add some like fucking hating to some shit.
Yeah, I'm saying it would seem like it would be the easiest thing in the world, but it's far from it because of the way people think, the logic that they have.
Yeah, man. After saying all this and looking at the video and stuff, man, I give the second part of the video A+. Like, first part of the video, I'm telling you, it's just weird, man. I can't dig that. Dildos and whatever y'all doing, bro. Anyways, you guys got anything else to say, baby?
No, y'all comment down below and tell us what you think about the video.
Yeah.
And for the people that have an issue with the video, I hope that they've actually watched it. That they're not just seeing like a clip from it and talking about it. I hope they watched the full video to see what he's trying to say.
That's how it mostly be. Just like these people that have so much to say when they read the title of something, but never even click into the what's the word?
Are you talking about
article?
The title
into the article?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they'll read the title, and then they just go off of that, but they're not actually reading the information that's provided from it. And also, they're not they're not finding their own information. Like, the thing is,
so many people.
Yeah, the thing is, like, not only whenever you read a newspaper article, you need to read it, but also you need to do your own research behind it, because you can't trust everything that you read. That's why we have to educate ourselves.
There you
go. And that's for everybody.
Exactly.
Like it's like the simplest thing in the world. Read.
Exactly.
But anyway,
comment, subscribe. Let us know what y'all think, man. My message to y'all: spread love, no hate.
All right.
Peace.